On 25th February 2017, the government of Uganda took over the full control of Uganda Telecom Ltd after the Libyan majority shareholder, UCOM, unilaterally pulled out of the embattled telecom company. The government later placed UTL under receivership to allow the company to settle its heavy debts that had accumulated to a tune of about 700 billion shillings.
So yes, UTL had challenges. Uganda Revenue Authority expected them to pay. Uganda Communications Commission and the regulator expected them to pay.
Government, through the High Court, appointed the Registrar General Bemanya Twebaze as the receiver.
Uganda Telecom Ltd is heavily indebted. My responsibility with the team is to ensure that we get out of this debt.
Later in 2018, this would become a matter of contention as the state minister in charge of investments and privatization, Iviranite, accused Twebaze of failing to deliver on his promise to revamp the troubled telecom. However, her senior Minister of Finance Matia Kasaijja weighed in, giving Bemanya an extension of 1 year. The complaints continued through this year, with Anite calling for Twebaze's removal.
We've been having challenges as government dealing with the person we had put and appointed to be our administrator.
The matter was the subject of an extraordinary meeting held yesterday by UTL administrators and its shareholders, including the Minister of Finance. Today, the news emerged with the Finance Minister extending the Registrar General's tenure at Uganda Telecom with effect from 22nd of November 2019.
And indeed, the Honorable Kasaijja, as one of the shareholders and Minister of Finance, has allowed that the receiver gains another term in office.
So the President said, I still look at this company as a strategic asset for this country, and therefore I do not want it to go into liquidation. So he proposed that we should extend the administration period for another 1 year with the hope of getting an investor.
However, a ministry spokesperson, Jim Mugunga, says the minister directed that after the expiry of his term, a new administrator will be named.
So the President, in his wisdom, guided Honorable Matia Kasaijja and I and a number of other government officials in the meeting that we should not renew the contract of the administrator but extend the period and get other insolvency practitioners in town to be the one to take the helm of the administration.
I think the minister is saying, going forward, be aware. And I think he's just upholding the law. He's saying if the law says a receiver will function for so many years, that's what it says. So he's trying to implement the law and he's putting the receiver to notice that when that time comes and we have to appoint a new receiver, it will be done.
The move follows reports that the company recovery is on course, attracting attention from several investors.
The last time I checked, there were so many interested in UTL, but that process had to go through await this action of the receiver.
Earlier, the President had directed that due to its strategic interest, government should remain a major shareholder in the company. The 1 year extension is expected to allow the Auditor General time to finalize his audit into the company's operations. Jingo Francis, NTV.